Leon here with the Songwriter's Mentor, and I'm doing a video today outside on my deck, just outside the studio. Been having a little trouble with my main studio camera. I'm still figuring out how to use it, but we'll get it all figured out and we'll be back to using the normal inside view. But it's kind of nice out here. It's a winter day here in Asheville, North Carolina. It's about 55 degrees, a little bit unseasonably warm actually. But we're due to get some colder weather and some rain coming down the road. But I thought I'd take advantage of this beautiful morning to come outside and talk to you a little bit about the benefits of live performing. Now, a lot of the songwriters I've worked with in the past were performing songwriters, but some of the songwriters that I worked with that were just getting started, I like to call them emerging songwriters, they didn't have a lot of experience playing live. In fact, many of them had never played their songs for anybody except me, really, or maybe a few family members. But there are definite benefits to you as a songwriter to get out there and perform your songs for an audience. And one of the benefits, of course, is that your skill as a performing musician will increase. Now, perhaps you spend a lot of time practicing on your own, and that's great. You should do that as well. When I was learning to play the piano, I would practice for 4 hours a day. Of course, I didn't have anything else to do. I was a 12-year-old kid. But even today, I like to get down there and play a little bit, get the old fingers limbered up, and that's good. You need to practice. You need to hone your skills. But I'll tell you, as an old professional musician, nothing beats getting out in front of an audience and playing. That will really increase your skills. I've even said that just 15 minutes on stage equals several hours of practicing by yourself. So your skill as an actual player and a singer will increase faster if you get out and play in front of an audience. And also, it will benefit your songwriting. Because when you play your songs for a live audience, you're going to get instant feedback. So let's say you're playing somewhere and you finish your song and you get a big round of applause. Everybody's going, yay, that's great, that's wonderful. Then you know that you've probably written a pretty good song. If you get little or no response, then maybe that song needs a little bit of work. And people might come up to you afterwards and say, well, that was great, I really enjoyed it. Then you know you're onto something. And that can be very encouraging and very motivating for you as a songwriter. So there's that benefit as well. Another thing it does is it pushes you out of your comfort zone. It helps you overcome the fear. I know a lot of songwriters I've worked with get very nervous when they have to perform, but that's okay. You can overcome those nerves. I remember the first time I did a solo recital. I was 12 years old. I'd only been taking piano lessons for 6 months, and I was a little bit nervous. But once I got out there and started playing, and I had been practicing, and I knew what I was going to do, then the nerves melted away, and eventually I discovered that I really enjoyed performing. So, you may be thinking to yourself, okay, I understand it can be very beneficial to me as a songwriter to get out there and play my songs live. Well, what do I do? Where do I go? I mean, yeah, I can sit in the living room and play some songs for my family, but what if I want to get out there and play in front of an audience, in front of people that don't necessarily know who I am? Well, that's an entirely different story, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that more in the next video. So, thanks for watching. I encourage you to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video. And next time, I'll talk about where you can go to play live for an audience if you're an emerging songwriter. Thanks for watching.